Right, good morning. This is the third time I come out. The second time I came out and I didn't record. So I'm doing exactly the same thing as I did this morning. Same targets, beads and rats, and the little beads acting as food. I've also done a chronograph on the MPO3. Now you can see it's set at 36. So you can see I took another string of shots, and so I've got to do all this again. Okay, so I start recording. That's recording on the phone in a way of the chronograph, and we're going for the bullseye target. And these are with the Barracuda 15s. The idea of it is when I do the 12 shots chronograph, then I'm going to take the chronograph off the rifle and see if there's any drop. Okay, so let's get on with it. So bullseye target is there. I'm going to aim for the centre, and I'm recording.
$500, 38, 10.2.
Right, that's the first shot.
500, 38, 10.2. 500, 45, 10.5.
Now I'm not worried where the pellets go, as long as they go in the bullseye, so I'm not particularly worried.
500, 47, 10.6. 500, 38, 10.2. 500, 38, 10.2.
I think that one dropped a little bit, but not to worry.
500, 38, 10.2. 500, 43, 10.4. 500, 45, 10.5. 500,
Dropped a bit.
47, 10.6.
Right, I've got two more shots.
$500, 43, 10.4. Last bullet.
Last bullet.
500, 43, 10.4. Empty magazine.
Okay, so that's averaging around about 10. Deviation, well, I can't really tell because it's under 48 shots now, but it's averaging around about 10. So I take the chronograph off, turn it off. Right, the chronograph's off. we've got an empty magazine. I can stop the recording, put the phone aside, and now we're going to see now what the difference is by not having the chronograph on. I'm not quite sure. I'll go for the small bullseye targets and we'll see what's happening. And that's just above. And that's a bullseye. Oh, sorry, no, I want to, okay, that's 2 bullseyes, so I've got 10 shots. So really I want to go for the beads. Okay, I'm going to go for the beads. We'll take that bead first. That's that bead gone. And it clipped the rat at the same time. Got another bead there. That's that bead gone. And we've got another bead. Where's the other rat? Another bead there, right in the crack. And that's that bead gone. Okay, so you can see, well, I don't know if you can see or not, but they're spot on shots. So we're going to go for the beads on the shelf. Where's the shelf? And I'm going to aim just above as I normally do. And that's that bead gone. No, I missed that one. Okay, that's fair enough. That's that bead gone. I should have brought more pellets out, I think. That's that bead gone. Oh, can't see no. Oh, there's a bead there, I think. And that's that bead gone. Is that a bead there? I'm not quite sure. We'll soon find out if I can hit it. Yeah, and that's that bead gone. Right, I don't know how many shots I've got left. Now we go for the bullseye target again. The small ones. And that's another bullseye, almost. And that was the last shot. Well, there is a difference there by taking that chronograph off. If you look, I was aiming at a bullseye and pellets were dropping. You can see how the pellets was dropping. One's right down there, and that's with the chronograph fitted. Once I took it off, you can see how accurate the pellets were by taking that off. So that, yes, there is a difference between having that on and having that off. And if I can remember rightly, shooting a Unica yesterday, when I took it off the Unica, it was still shooting all over the place, really. I think I'll have to have a look at the video again. But also, if you notice, I didn't get no jam ups or no misfires on the magazine. Where yesterday, you shooting the Unica, although I loaded it in, the pellet didn't go into the breech to fire. I think that happened twice, and also on the first day I think that happened as well. So there is something wrong there, whether it's a magazine or whatever, I don't know. But as I say, I can't take a chance of stripping it down to find out the reason why it shot perfectly one day and then rubbish the next. I cleaned the barrel yesterday. There was a little bit of grease in there still and a bit of lead, of course, but I cleaned it really thoroughly, and I came outside, I took another 48 shots and it was still going all over the place, and that's what made me decide to return it. We're still recording. Let's turn the recorder off. Okay. I think the Unica is a good rifle. Perhaps I might just got a bad one, but I mean, it's really hard to say. As you know, I didn't do no pellet testing, although yesterday when I came outside, I weren't filming at this time, and I did use, I think, 4 different sort of pellets, and they was all actually the same. I know Paul said he used Diablos, I forget what it was now, and he said he was getting thumbnail groups. Very good, very good. But as I say, I can't take a chance of stripping it down, finding out what is the trouble, because if I strip it down and I can't find no trouble, well then I've lost the warranty, and he also they could reject a return on it, so I'd rather leave it alone. And funny enough as well, I said about a grip this morning, when I grip this, it feels very good in the hand. When I gripped the Unica, my fingers weren't going into the finger slots and it felt a bit uncomfortable, Perhaps that's just me, because I'm still conscious of that stock being wood, and I hate wood, well, I don't hate it, but I don't like it all that much. Anyway, coming back to the FX chronograph being on the rifle or off the rifle, there is a difference. And of course, the difference is the harmonics. Someone said about the twist of the pellets. But as I say, I didn't do no pellet testing. But they shot perfectly alright on the first day with the Barracuda 15s. In fact, they was absolutely accurate. Second day, as you know, it just went to pot. So I can't really say what it is. But I'm so pleased about this MPO3. Whatever you do, it always shoots magnificent, So anyway, I'll end the video here. It's only 15 minutes long. I just wanted to come out again to do a retest on it, because when I done it the second time, about an hour ago, I forgot to record off the cam. The first part of the movie, it would have been me just going like that, shooting, and right at the last I noticed that I weren't recording, so I put the recorder on and that's all you would have seen. And so by me not recording, I could be saying anything in a way of, oh yeah, that's hit it, that's hit it, that's it. You know, well, I'm not like that. I won't lie. I have to have proof, and the proof is what we've just done today. Okay, it's got to be on video, and that's my proof. Yeah, I'll always tell the truth about a rifle. I wouldn't like anybody, you know, personally I wouldn't say to anybody, oh, it's a good rifle, go and buy it. You know, if I'm not sure, I won't say nothing, you know what I mean? But each rifle's different, makes no difference. It's like buying a car, buying a brand new car, and you get down the road and all of a sudden it breaks down on you. You know, it's just one of those things what happens. And my Crow Unica was okay on the first day, but on the second it wasn't. Yeah. And as I say, I can't take a chance of even removing the stock, because then they can say you've done something to it and your warranty's void. Yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed this little video, give it a thumbs up and leave your comments, and I will see you again later. So there'll be 2 videos on YouTube today, okay? So I'll see you later on. Bye.